Hi there, it's Simon here. How are you? Thanks so much for checking out this little video I put together on Guitar Pro, my new favorite software for writing tabs and music down. I've got to say at the beginning, I am an affiliate of Guitar Pro, so if you use the code that I've got in the description and pinned in the comments, I do get a kickback, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. So if you found this video helpful and it's helped you make the decision to go and get Guitar Pro, please do click that and follow the links and buy the software. I guarantee you won't regret it. It's absolutely fantastic. I've been using it for about a year. I used a variety of other softwares before to make charts, and they were a headache. One of the great things about Guitar Pro is it's called Guitar Pro, not Violin Pro or Piano Pro. So it's designed for the guitar, which is awesome, and it makes it really easy to put it in. So first up, the first thing, one of my favorite functions is just the rehearsing. Right, so let's just grab, I've put a chart together, just the different riffs in Hells Bells by AC/DC here. Let's say you were learning that riff. Look what you're doing, you know, not at the camera. Right, that riff. So what you do first when you're learning something is you just get the notes under your fingers, figure out how you do that, right? And then you slowly go quicker and quicker. Now, one of the best things you can do is put a metronome on, right? Now, here in Guitar Pro, there's this fantastic function where you can basically have it repeat the highlighted section and it will actually get fast, right? You hear it getting a little bit quicker each time. And that is completely customizable, so you could start at half pace and go up like 2% each time if you wanted to. What I've got it there is just the standard. It's starting at 70, it goes up 10% each time until it reaches the actual pace of the song. So that is the first thing. I just think that's amazing. It's a great way of learning songs, and it's a great way of, you know, getting better at learning what the chart looks like. Now, the next thing is that if, you know, like you don't like this sort of thing and you only want to see the tab and this sort of notation just scares you, that's okay. You can just go over here and we can just switch it off. Bingo. Or if you'd written something in tab and you needed to provide it for school or something like that, you could just switch it on. It's just super easy to use. Everything on the chart is clickable. Right, so if you've got the chords here, you can change them around. If you've not written it correctly, you can change all the titles, you can change the tempo, right? You can even automate the tempo. So if you've got a song that slows down towards the end, you can automate the tempo. But we'll talk about that in the writing charts bit, which we'll talk about in a second. It's just really, really great. And you can make it look any way you want by just going into the style sheet, and you know, you can change, you know, classic style. I don't know, let's have a look there. So, right, you can make it look like that, right? Or, you know, I've got a little thing where I've got my own style, cunningly called Simon. Well, it's a bit lame, isn't it? But you can have it set exactly how you want. And you know, if you don't want 4 bars on a line, you can, you know, put 2 bars on a line. You can make it look any way, and I think that's a massive thing, a massive advantage it has over some of the other ones, especially the free ones. You know, the malleability of what's available. Also, in terms of the actual sounds there, so I've got a bit of a sort of distorted overdrive guitar on the track here. You can see that here it is. These are the different, so I've got a Strat playing, which obviously, you know, AC/DC well known for playing Strats, but you know what I mean, like, so you can change all of these settings just like you would a regular guitar pedal, which is absolutely amazing. And I mean, in Guitar Pro 8 now, I haven't actually used this function very much before, but you can see here that there's my pedal board for the tune, and I can add and take things off, add them back in, you know, so that you can get exactly the sound that you want to hear. Absolutely fantastic. All right, now when it comes to writing your own charts, now, so let's imagine we've got this thing here, we've got 2 bars of A, and then we've got, you know, whatever. It's pretty easy to write. Let me just take all that away, right? So let's say I had to write an A chord. We've got A, and I want it to go down, down, up, up, down, up. I can just press the up and down buttons to change the length of the note. So we've got down, down, let's make that a quaver, down, down, up, and then we can have up, down, up. Whoops. Then we can have down, up, and just copy and paste the things in, right? So, and then join those up, down, down, up, down, up, right? And now, how do I get the chord things? I'll just press A. Bingo. That's it. It's this easy. It's absolutely unbelievable. If I want to copy and paste, I can paste the whole bar, right? If I wanted to paste with certain parts of the thing, I can paste with the chord diagrams, and there you go, right? The other cool thing I can do is I can literally just make the chord, move the chord, right? So you can move the chord, move the notes, whatever it is, up and down. Now that's not particularly useful for that, but imagine if you had a melody that matched our chord there. So now the thing is, you noticed here that you notice that the bar is red. It means it doesn't make sense, right? There's not enough notes in there. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3, but we actually want that to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? So, right? So it's told me that I've made a mistake. It's made it fit the functions of what's allowed. You can see it's absolutely really, really clever bit of software. I'm really enjoying it. Actually, I'm starting to rewrite all the charts of the 3,000 charts in my chart library, which you can actually get at patreon.com/Simon Morell. Seamless promo. You know, it's a fantastic tool. I really, really love it. All my students are loving it, and really helpful for practicing and rehearsing. I hope you have enjoyed this video, just a little short one, just so that you can kind of see how it works. If you do want to check it out, please do use my promo code. That would be awesome. I'll put it in the description and pin it in the comments. Like I say, I get a kickback, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. Go enjoy it. Please do subscribe here at the channel, Simon Morell Guitar, and click the button, hit the bell for 2 new videos every single week. I hope you've enjoyed this little run through. I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye for now.